Good morning. What of Alpha Prime? Okay. Let's see here. Cool. All right. Need to open something here. Good morning, Bluesky. Futures Trader 5522. Man, look at that. Look at what happened overnight, guys. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing? Ran the 635. We end up running the PM high to almost to the tick, and then running the PM low. Insane. Telling you guys that PM high and low is pretty strong in that evening session. Pretty strong. We could take these levels off here now. Of course, we did not hit the 50%. We still got kind of higher time frame, low resistance liquidity below. Here to the left. It's not perfect, but it is there. We still have the new week opening gap down there as well at the 430. So, yeah. Do we feel that one there, though? To the upside? I don't know. I don't know if we did. Not sure. Let's hit the likes. That's right. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, let me see here. Just woke up. Need to power off the computer. Good morning, Tris. We got time here to analyze things, look at the news, see what we got. That's what we're going to do. Bam. Let's get that going. Do we have any news this morning? Clearly there's no 8:30 news because nothing happened. We got Global Composite PMI at 945, S&P Global Services PMI 3-star 945. It's really it. 9:45 news today, and that is it. No, nothing else. Yeah. Tony in the house. What up? Probably will go down to 400 and then up. I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. I'm not sure what these levels are here. I don't think I'll have to look. I don't know about those levels there. Okay, so they're from here. Yeah, these levels have already been hit. What about these up here? And now those up there have not been hit. So we do have another open gap from last week up here as well. All right. Interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards a little more of a push down. It's kind of my lean. I mean, you see here on the hourly even we have like low resistance liquidity. So I'm leaning towards a push down here, but it might not. Kind of hard to know, to be honest. All right, let's go to the 4-hour. What up, Sunflower? Thank you. Son of Wall Street, I mean. Sunflower, same thing. Punisher in the house. Yeah, I mean, Obvious wick down there on that 4 hour. Let's go to the 15-minute. We might could use some sort of 15-minute gap as bias, potentially. There's not really anything here, to be honest. I mean, we just building up trendline liquidity left and right, though. We really are. All right, this is the London low. Let's mark that out. Be of some significance. We do have a couple of wicks down here. What up? If you're doing some analysis on the Nasdaq, you need to check the level on Nvidia. Yeah, I don't typically use them for my analysis, but I'm sure it can help. I'm kind of lazy when it comes to that stuff, I'm going to be honest. I'm a little bit on the lazy side. I just don't want to, you know. Overnight high. I mean, you could use the 5 or the 15-minute gap right here, I guess. As bias. Good morning, Golden Eagle. I mean, we do have a 5 and a 15 here. You know, they're pretty much the same. Yeah. Back to the 2-minute. Excuse me. All right. What kind of range overnight there? 148 points. Not bad. Definitely not a bad range overnight. Not a bad range. All right. What up, Z White? Coper in the house. Good morning. Future Trader. You remember when we had 2 subs? Yeah. We still don't have many, but it's all right. We're grinding. We're grinding. Grinding. What up, Trades by Neo? Now. Good morning. Good morning. Guten Tag. All right. Let's check Mancini's tweet. Oh, I got one more thing I got to open too. Oh man. Is this even moving? I don't know. Trying to see here. Good morning, Mystic Rick. All right, I think this is it. Okay, I just need to... We must make a purchase. Must make a purchase. That's what it is. All right, let's make the purchase. Let's make the purchase. Guys, we are giving away a 50K core account. If you guys want to help, if you want to enter the giveaway, it is !MM in the chat. And there we go. Let's do it before Bear comes. Yeah. Hey, Bear's been lucky. You can't knock Bear for being lucky. Very lucky. Sometimes better to be lucky than good, I always say. We have a long wick on the bottom. We have a short top wick. It's a green body candle. Interesting. All right. My daughter's texting me. This kid. She got to poop, but she don't want to poop at school. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. You better figure it out. You better get in there and give it the old college try. I don't know what to tell you. This kid. Where do you find the ticket? You just go !MM and you'll be entered. Oh, here we go, guys. A little pullback here. Let me see. I mean, I might jump in the short here. Might. I'm giving her the dad response. Go to the bathroom. What's this don't poop in at school stuff? Come on now. No pooping at school. You better get in there. Do I take a shot short here? Doesn't seem terrible. Happy New Year, ICT. What up? Predator, how's it going? If you don't want to use the toilet, just use a plastic bag. I don't know. I mean, it's to me, it's like, it's just, I never cared about that stuff. In adult life, in whatever life, I never cared about that. If I had to go, I had to go. That's just me. And let me get my Ninja open. Excuse me. Let's get the Ninja open. Oh, you think the biggest part of the pullback's already happened? I don't know. I'm not so sure. I kind of think that we revisit the low here, 527. Can I get that feeling? Good morning, Marco. Kind of what I'm thinking, but I don't know. Gonna have a 5-minute inversion here. Adjust my copier here. One, two, three, four, five. All right. All right, got that up. Bouncing off the VWAP there. $6.01 doesn't get through there. Give her a 5-gallon bucket, yeah. Tris, 9:45 news. Nothing really before that. 9:45. We're only 18 subs away from 8,400. So if you guys are watching, you're not subscribed, please do so. What up, Pegasus? Now let me move this stuff back over. Little pop back up right there. I might jump in here. Might. Still got another 6 minutes until this 15-minute closes. It's kind of the concern. Got about 5-6 minutes here until the top of the hour. I forgot I was marking out Mancini levels, and then I forgot. Good morning, Lily. How's it going? Seeing some strong buying. Yeah, it looks like it. Kind of interesting that it's pushing back up here. Nice Harami candle potentially here on the 5-minute. I think it might turn into a wick eater, though. There's a new 5-minute candle there. All right, we're back. Oh, take this little sweater off. A little chilly outside today. Not too bad. All right, Mancini levels. That's what I was marking out. Forgot what I was doing. What's up, Floki? It's going okay, ICT. We had a bad first day, but, you know, that's how it goes. 43 to 38 support. Bulls must recover 51 to see 59. 64. $70 to 73. If 38 fails, we see 25. Okay. So, yeah, there you go. That's the levels for Mancini. Let's see kind of what we get here. Somebody actually unsubbed? Wow. Thank you. Thank you for the unsub. Rude. 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 Man, look at this thing go. Look at her go. Oh, dang, I should have. Let me reread that. I got to reread something right quick. Let me reread something. All right. Hmm. Got it. Okay. Just trying to make sure I understood everything. What up, Black Phoenix in the house? Early birds, Rob. Yeah, we're a little early today. I'm not, just trying to like if I wake up early or whatever, I just go ahead and get up. Just go ahead and get up and get on now. Why not? All right, that Harami paid there. I'm kind of interested in potentially entering short. ES gets back below 38. I'm probably gonna try, or 43. I'm probably gonna try it. In the pre-market. Timbo in the house. Let me see. What's the stop? Whoa. $30 left on this candle. Actually, chill out. Hey, it's fine. That's Nasdaq. Yeah, it could be. Good morning, Coach Fred. What up? Starting that the morning range now. See if we can push through that 590 here to the downside. Sometimes it's YouTube, Black Phoenix. Yeah, Black Beauty, I mean. Yeah, it could be. It could be. I don't know why they do that, though. Maxie, what are we barking at already, bud? Just one person, Black Phoenix. I was just being goofy about it. I was like, look, someone unsubscribed. Someone unsubbed. Just one. Apex did extend the PA portion of the sale, the activation fee. So they extended that. You can get the 90% does end today, but you still got a few more days to activate. I think another 4 days, 5 days. So yeah, Room. That's why I'm streaming at night, bud. That's why I'm streaming at night. No, I can't ditch this session, bud. We got too many. This is where probably most of my coupon code gets used from New York session, I would believe. So. I don't know, Rob. I mean, in hindsight, the London looked all right. It was grindy for sure, but it just was kind of just one direction, right? Just straight up. Swept the PM low that we had marked out overnight there and went straight up off an inversion. A nice clean 2-minute inversion. What up, Sean? I'm going to take a short here, guys. Just at the, just on eval, 2 micros. Stop's just going to be at the swing. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens, Room. Who knows? Oh, I'm not leaving you, Black Phoenix. I'll always be on the New York session. Yeah, poker will be cool, Sean. We haven't had poker in a minute. We've not had poker in a minute. Oh, okay, cool, Rob. Thank you. No, it's all good. We do have 9:45 news. That's the only thing that we have today. What up, Lino? Yeah, still pushing back up there to the 43. Holding up there at the 9 EMA and the 2-minute gap. What do we got? We got 7 more minutes on this first 15-minute candle. We'll see how it closes. Right now it's still decent. 27 points. We'll see how she goes. Played with silver. Let's go. Silver's insane, huh? What's silver doing today? Wow. Straight back up. Back to the highs at silver. Back to the highs. Five-minute candle here is like, doesn't even have a body on it. It's just like all wick. You got 10 a.m. jolts. I didn't see 10 a.m. Did I overlook it? Let me double check it. I got global services PMI in 35 minutes. I don't see jolts on mine, though, for some reason. Let me refresh it. I thought there was jobless claims or something today, too. So you have jolts at 10. I trust you there, Timbo. I believe you. No? Are you right or are you wrong? Which is it, Timbo? Which is it? Which is it? You didn't see anything till tomorrow? All right, new 5-minute candle here. Thank you, Roll. Appreciate you. How you're looking at today? I got you. $600 level being tough here. Do got the VWAP there as well, so. New 15-minute candle is about 5 minutes away here. Just chopping right back up. See if we can hold that 21 EMA there, 613. We're just waiting here. I mean, not much to do. We got 20 minutes until market open or so. Took the short based off the 15-minute kind of inversing, the 2-minute. We left equal lows. We'll see. If it doesn't hit them, it doesn't hit them. It's not the end of the world. I'm kind of hungry this morning. Sonia, thank you for using the code. You the man. Hopefully you use code MYTH, because that's my code. I hope you used code MYTH on Apex. Midnight open provided resistance on the 8-hour, 8 o'clock high. Kind of got a trend line to the upside now. A little bit of a trend line to the upside. Oh, thanks, liquidity provider. Thank you. You would expect one who took MM code to get a lot of money. Yeah, you're not wrong. Let's go. Thank you, Sonia. You the man. You the man. Need a bit of a death candle here. Come on, get through there. All right, new 15-minute candle here in just over a minute. This range is going to be closed in 1 minute. Currently at 27 points, which means that 13 points would be the first take profit on the opening range trade today, potentially. Which is a pretty solid chance of getting hit. Papa, we got the white line is the 50 EMA. The red line's the 21. The blue line is the 9. See if it pushes down here. So there's the new 15-minute candle. We might get stopped out. Doing what we can do, Trev. Doing what we can do. All right, let me go ahead and get my strategy ATM set up for the... so 26 points. I'm going to go... So that's 13 points, basically. $13 points is what? 40... 48 is 12. It's like 50 points. 50 ticks. It's like 50 ticks. $50 and then and stop loss is going to be a hundy. Double that on the stop loss. Well, I'm looking at an open trade here. Mr. Giant, what up? So, yeah, I mean, excuse me. It's definitely bullish. The 4-hour and the 1-hour inverse. We got a small 1-hour back to the upside that probably are going to inverse. So I'm kind of bullish too, but I still think there could be a pullback. Ugh. So might get destroyed on this. Who knows? I didn't think it would take this long to get the push down to the to that level, but hey, there you go. I don't really want to be in this trade at open, to be honest. I prefer to not be in it at open. This will give it a little more time here. If it doesn't start to push down, I may just kill it or whatever. So, yeah, we'll see, Bassett. Is Trump speaking today? I didn't see that anywhere, but I mean, could be. Very well could be. Let's get the push here below 608. That'll be a decent sign. Oh, at 2? I'm not usually on at 2, so probably okay for me. Just waiting. Yeah. feel like we get stopped. Feels that way, right? Feels like a stop out's coming. I'm going to mark these levels out. 592.75. And what's the top one? 619.25. The funny thing is, it's like that's the exact same level we were at yesterday at open. I think 616 was the top side. So we're almost in that exact same range. So yeah, we're sized correctly, so it's not that big a deal, but needs to dump here in the at the 925 candle. I'm going to give it to the 925. Oh, you're holding long, Mr. Giant? I like the long. I mean, I just think one more sweep lower should happen at least. We'll see. I think we might get the stop might get hit. Maybe 925. 925 might give us what we need to push down right quick. A little sweep. Bassett, I do trade minis on evals, but I'm not. I don't know. I don't know what the word is. Haven't been trading it recently. Does it help being disciplined? Not really for me. I mean, not for me, but yeah, some people, I would say, I'm sure it helps, but I don't know. It really doesn't make that much of a difference to me. Doesn't make that much of a difference, but yeah, I mean, I could see how it could with some people. I'm going to give this until 925. If it's not breaking below my entry by 925, I'm going to just get out. What up, Tech T? We normally get a little reaction at 925. So, uh-oh, might get stopped here. Let's see what the 925 does. We normally get a little reaction about a minute and a half here. Are you going to start streaming, Bassett? Good luck, sir. It's difficult. You got to be consistent. Put in the hours. Yeah, Mr. Giant, I'm probably going to close it before the open, so we'll see. I don't really know if we're going to pump it open or not. I mean, it feels like it wants to. Maybe a sweep low. I mean, I wouldn't mind a sweep lower at first, but I don't know if we get it. All right, we do have another 40 seconds here until that 25 candle. Let's see if it pushes down or not. If it pushes up, we will probably just be getting stopped. $20 seconds. 20 seconds. All right, here we go. Let's see if this gives us the bearish push down that we're looking for. Nope. It gave us the bullish push up. Stopped out there. Knew it was going to go one way or the other. All right, so we got 5 minutes till open. So got stopped out there. Boo-hoo. What up, Danielle? Good morning. No, I'm Bassett. I was gonna close it if it didn't push down at 9:25, but it stopped me, so it's okay. So we'll see kind of what we get here at open. We'll just wait and see. That's all we can do. What up, Trading Star? Adnita, good morning. You lost your previous day low. That's weird. Oh. It's down there near 380, 390. All right, let's see what we get here at open. Doing good, Trading Star. Doing good. Donovan in the house. Good morning. All right, we got about a minute here until open. One minute till open. What's she gonna do? Is it going to rip up or what? Exactly, Weeks. Let's do it. Let's see if it rips. Here we go. All right, there we go. Opens there. Does it just rip or not? Rip it up here. We got that wick up there at 53. There we go. Overnight high 74. Yes, pushing above the 51 there. Could be a little soup play here potentially. Yeah, that did not, it didn't give me an opportunity on the 15-minute range. I could have taken it pre-market like I did yesterday, but, you know, it's one of those things. Still looking for the push down here. We'll see what happens. Kind of the soup of that area up there, the overnight high. Okay, well, I was just watching. I'm watching there to see kind of what happens. ES kind of closing above that key level there at 51. Let's go, Mr. Giant. Nice job. Kind of looking like a bit of a bull flag here. At least on the 1 minute. ES losing the 51 here. Let's kind of see what happens. I'm watching that level pretty closely. See if it kind of traps below or not. Nice job, Tick T. Let's go. Really? Again, ES and Nasdaq are out of sync again. $708 Asia high. Let's go. Nice job, Mr. Giant. Might get a retest of the opening range here. Let's see. Just kind of watching here. I'm watching the ES here. We'll see if it recovers. We may take the long if it can kind of get above that 50. 51. Daily close 557 support. Resistance London half 680. So we swept the high again there. All right, I'm going to try it. Let's see if we put in a... It would be safer to wait to see if we kind of close above the entry. That would be the safest play. But we're going to try it. Why not? We do have news at 9:45. I do got to remember that. So... Let's see here. Yeah, ES not looking strong here. I think I get stopped. Should have probably waited for the retest. Let's see. Let's see. Pushing down, pushing down. Again, news in about 5 minutes here. Yeah, lost penny kind of makes sense, right? Tapping the 21 there. Could be a potential long. Could be. Yeah, for sure, Trev. Silver is crazy. Definitely crazy. No way the Bulls are in control. Yeah. We'll see. Man, it could get a little bouncier, huh? Could. Could get a little bounce. You could. Yes, holding up there at the 47. Yes, at the 47. VWAP sitting at the 46. Kind of watching here, holding up here at the VWAP, getting a little bit of a bounce. Kind of just chopping around here at the VWAP. News in a minute and a half. Minute and a half. Probably not going to do much, though, to be honest. Yeah, it's pretty slow. Five minutes kind of ripping back up. Or the, see if this thing can go. Well, there's the 2 minute. Going to run the highs now, looks like again. ES back above 51. One minute. There's the new 5-minute candle, new 15-minute as well. To go through the high here, potentially. A little push up there. I mean, I completely screwed this up, guys. This was the entry. The push through and the push back out, I screwed that up huge. So that opening range just banged, and what was I doing? What was I paying attention to? I didn't even see that. If we open up outside the range, the push back in and then the push back out is your entry. And I completely screwed the pooch on that one. What am I doing? Phil goes, it was just like, I don't even remember what it was. It was Global Services PMI. What was I doing right there? Like, oh my God. This range here, weeks, which is the 9 to 9:15 range that I play. If you open up outside the range, which we did, then your entry is the push back inside, and then you place the limit for the break back out. Stops at half gap. I don't know what I was looking at. I didn't even see that. Never even see it. Missed it. Completely missed it. Cannot believe I missed that trade. Holy cow, man. Should be the only thing I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm doing there. What are we doing? All right. Oh, man, that's annoying. There we go. Nice breakout. Could maybe re-long here at the 74, potentially 79. $75 on the day. Let's go. We'll get a little bounce here, a little bounce play maybe. I don't know. Not sure if I trust it all that much, but we might take it. Kind of get back above 700. We probably squeeze into the 710s there. If we get back above 700. Wow. Yeah, that was like a rocket ship. That was a rocket ship. Somehow. Really didn't give me a chance. I mean, like, I don't know. I guess if you're in, it was good. Ran straight to your target. Let's go. I mean, you can't argue with that, right? Guys, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. Exclamation point MM if you want to enter the giveaway. We're giving away a 50K core account for MyFinite Futures. So, I think 803 is probably where we're headed. I'm going to be sick if we run 803 too, man. How did I miss this entry? Holy cow. How do I miss? I don't know. You're selling at 730. You are selling a freight train. Good luck, sir. I mean, I don't, like, obviously it might work. Who knows? But, man, this thing is just, I don't see any, like, look at the 5-minute candles. I mean, does this look weak? Anything in this look weak? This candle's bigger than this candle. And this candle looks like it's going to be bigger than this candle. Like, nothing looks weak here at all. Like I said, I think 803 is probably going. Let's go, Trading Star. Nice job. ES at the 64 here. $780. I don't hate that for a reaction. Actually, might not be a bad area to take a few points. Is this? Oh, I need to refresh. 730 is key level. Yeah. Like I said, I don't hate it. I think that there are some potential shorts there. I don't hate it. Gold's ripping up. I actually don't hate a short here. Like if you short here, stop at the high. I don't hate that. Really don't hate that. Who knows? I don't know. We are kind of closing above resistance there. Feels like you could just, I mean, I'm just going to do it. Why not? It's on an eval here, so I'm going to add one. I'm going to take one here. Buying the highs, I know. And then any pullbacks, I'm just going to add into it. Trump is about to start speaking. Is that now? I thought somebody said 2 p.m. Is that now? I gotta sneeze. Hold up. Yeah, if this doesn't, if ES doesn't hold 60 here, I'll probably just get out. Is it at 10, Jamie? Somebody said 2. Somebody says 10. What is it? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? If this thing retests the high here, I'm just going to set stop to break even. Financial Juice says 10. That's in 5 minutes. Let me check and see if anybody's streaming Trump speaking live. He traded the Nasdaq, never shorted, but he's very profitable. Nice. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do that. It's kind of pretty common. I don't see any live speech yet. Hold on one second. Trump's big warning. Nope. Let's see. President Trump to deliver remarks to the House GOP member retreat. When is that? Break the high. I'm going to put the stop in. Stops in. Aggressive trade, so. So I got it pulled up. We'll see if it happens. Straight to the orders. Yeah, I'm looking for 800. I mean, I think it could happen. Very aggressive entry. Top of the hour in 2 minutes here. Come on, you just rocket shipped up this far. You can certainly go more. I don't know if Trump's speaking or not. I really... doesn't say what time. Tune in at 9 a.m. Okay, 10%. Let's see. Does it? I mean, I got it on, but I don't know if it's live or not. We did just hit a resistance level there on the ES as well. Rude. Rude. Guys, remember Apex's 90% off sale ends tonight. They did extend the PA activation fee for another week. Bulanox, use code MYTH for Apex, use code MM for Bulanox. That 90% off sale ends tonight as well. Don't show up tomorrow looking for that 90% off because it ain't going to be there. So if you want it, get it today. Yeah, 803.75 up there makes a lot of sense, but slowing down a little bit on this push up. There's 10 o'clock. Yeah, I guess it does. It does show a couple of the places saying that Trump should be speaking. I don't see him yet, though. I don't see him yet. Did I buy an eval for Maxi? Nah. I should. Take the max trades. Man, this thing's just grinding through those levels. I mean, at what point do you just get long? Trade by Maxi? Yeah, let's do it. I don't know what he's doing over there. He's just chilling. He's just chilling over there. He's chilling like a villain. Tom Sabo might sell at the top. That's true. I guess Room said they're shorting. He's shorting at 70, so already got a decent move down off that. Oh, thanks. My shirt just says "Go Dogs." My hat says "Go Gamble." Go Gamble. Room, what do we do? Do we buy the dip? Sell the rip? Is that what we do? Buy the dip, sell the rip. Buy the rip, sell the dip. Wait. Buy the dip, sell the rip. Oh, we didn't get 780. I thought you said 770. 770. Back about 50. should squeeze to 60, right? Should. There we go. Right back to 60 there. All right, which one is this? 187. 187. There we go. How much is the PA now? What is the activation? $65 lifetime. $65. Yeah, it is a rejection zone. You're not wrong. I'm kind of watching ES here. I mean, honestly, I don't have a whole lot marked out above there. What up, Trader Oracle? How you doing this morning? Ripping through every level there, Oracle. No, I see it. I see it, but I did not catch it. Did not catch it. I do see it, though. I was like just watching it today and seeing how it reacts. But looks good. I missed my long, actually, Oracle. It actually lined up really nicely on that pullback with kind of what I'm looking for, too. And I completely missed. I don't know what I was looking at. I have no idea. You need to refill the Apex evals. Neo, remember code MYTH, MYTH, for Apex, please. Free hairs from Tom Sabo's back. Yeah. It's 200 at 777. We're approaching it. We are approaching it. What kind of stop are you going to have at 780 room? Oh, I can move that. I didn't even notice. I didn't know I could. Ah, nice. 69.90. Yeah. Stewart's calling me. What does he want? It's my friend Stuart over here calling me. That old batch of galoot. The old batch of galoot, Stuart. Good morning, DA. Yes, Tom Sabo's calling, exactly. That was Tom Sabo. Tom Sabo. Market is getting a little bit of a movement. All right, let's see if we can get a bit of a push back up here. Trying to like short at that zone. Nice. Where did that go? There it is, flat. All right. It is kind of holding that zone for now, huh? $25,800. I mean, it looks tasty. It definitely looks tasty. ES trying to bounce here off the 70. Trying to hold that level for now. Can't argue with the trend. Yeah, I mean, it's that 69.90 area looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. I think it lines up with this up here. Maybe a little higher. Maxie, what are we talking about? Longs or what? Long? All right, Max says long. I'm not going to go against what Max says. So Max says go long right now. So Max, if this loses, just so you know, no dog food for you for 2 days. No food for you for 2 days if this loses. All right? So you understand the risk and the consequence. All right, Max understands the risk, so no dog food for 2 days if this loses. Max is over there laughing because he says he don't eat dog food anyway. Ha ha ha. Steak and potato for dinner for Max every night. At least that's what he tells me. That's what he thinks it is. Steak and potato. Hey, stop being so grumbly. All right, let's rip it through the high here. ES is breaking out. Back above the high already. Can we go? If we get an SMT here, that would be of concern. That would be kind of the first... what do you want to call it? The shock. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Appreciate that, Oracle. I just got you a message. Yeah, I didn't even know I could adjust it. I was like looking out. I didn't even realize I could move it and stuff. I was like, oh, yeah, nice. You can kind of move it around, do what you want with it. Max, it's pulling back, bro. It's pulling back. What kind of signal was that? Who eats that crappy food? I need steak and some potatoes. I am not concerned, he says. All right, guys. This could be the first kind of sign that maybe we're going to be getting a little reverse. If we don't make the new high here, it's going to be kind of your first sign. Can I show you Maxie? He won't come over here right now. He may make his way over in a bit. I got a little I got a second camera that I was planning on setting up like a little maxi cam, but I never did it. I can't figure out how to work 2 cameras at once, although I think I can make it work. I think I can make it work. One would have to be like a screen capture. Man, why didn't I full port that? What up, Matty Matt? I like it, Matty Matt. I like it. Why didn't I full port? Off that max signal. Four silver minis? What? You took 4 silver minis? Four silver minis? Oh, an eval. Okay, I got you. Never mind. I was going to call you an insane man. He is insane. Come on, Maxie. Get it through the high, bro. Hit that first target through the high. Maxie, come on, bro. What are you doing? Get it through there, man. Give me something. Don't do me dirty, Maxie. I can't take it. You'll wait for a body closer before entering on the stop behind the highest candle after the close. Nice. Morning Bear in the house. In heavy with the DCA. Let's go. Max, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What are we doing here, Max? You told me to long. You said it's going to make a new high. That's what you told me. See if we get the push now. Swap that little swing there on the 1 minute. See if that gives us the energy to kind of push. Can she rip? New 5-minute candle. That's rude. Literally pulled back. It literally pushed right back up. So, yeah, I do, Donna Oracle. What up, Joom? Joom controls Max. No, Joom is not here. He is not under the control of the Jooms. You long room? Me too. I'm long in the fundeds too, by the way. I'm only trading like 5 at a time, though. Right now. But I am long pretty hefty over here in the fundeds with 3 micros. I'm not loving it at this point, though. Not loving it. Come on. Bro, really? Oh, come on. That's not a good sign here for the long. If we sweep that low without making a new high, it's not a great sign. It's got to kind of go make a new high here. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, Oracle. I'm just seeing if it will hold this area. If it doesn't hold this area, this, like I said, it's not a great sign. What's June, Serdos? June. He was the owner of a prop firm that went busto. I don't even remember what it was called at this point. It was called something. What was the name of that prop firm? Anybody remember? Thrive. Yeah, Thrive. Come on, rip it. Get back above the 50s. Let's go. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Get it through there, bro. Trying to decide whether I want to hold this or not. So anyways, design just gives a little poking, a little ribbing. Watching this closely here, I'm trying to decide whether to just close it or whether to hold it. I think holding it makes sense. Right? All right, first target hit. I'm going to go stop to break even plus a couple of points here on the funded. Let's just go ahead and get out of that one and leave the runner to the 80. No, come on, rip it up there. Get through there. Get through there. Oops. All right. Took me out. That's okay. So we're only down. We're still red on those accounts, $3. I took a little loser on them earlier. Actually, right when Stewart called, I hit the long button and I didn't move the stop to where it needed to be. He distracted me. Come on, get through there. $7.80 room's going to look too short. I don't hate it. I mean, again, the only thing I'd say is like it's just kind of ripping through every resistance that you see. So through the high, if we break the SMT here, I think we get a decent sized candle here. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and go stop to break even. Take the risk off on this one. See if it can go. Room, how many points are you risking on the 780 short? How many points you're risking? I'll try a little 780 rejection for 10 points. I'm going to try it. The room beats guarantee. What, I got to wait for the candle close below 780 now you're saying? No, Oracle. No, you can message all you want, man. No worries. No worries at all. I like the information. Why does it not let me move? Okay, there it is. Yeah, that was a nice bounce there. 57.75 all the way to 58.26. Dude, it missed me. It missed me. Call Tom Sabo. Look, I put the Zoom short. I put the room short on there. It missed me. It missed me. Tom's lawnmowing neighbor took him hostage. He probably did. Good old Tom. Call the market maker Tom for the goods. I mean, ES is holding that level. Looks like it wants to push up into that 69.90. I know that's another 14 points up there. Did Trump speak? No, he's speaking now. Trump is speaking now. Trump is speaking now. Come on. Stopping me out on my runner. Rude. You entered room? You'll just take 10 points. Nice. It's so funny to like listen to Trump talk sometimes, though. It's so funny to listen to him talk sometimes. I don't know what it is. Just if we break the 62, that could be a spot where you could pick up 20 points. Hope Trump does not trump this trade. Yeah. That's hilarious. I'm listening to Trump talk right now. It's so funny. I don't know why. It just is. He said, "Sir, we found 39 billion or million or whatever billion." Yeah, there it goes now. Breaking. I think you got some room now for it to run down. Yeah, for sure, Lost Penny. Do I? I don't know, man. I might would consider a short there. All right, I'm gonna stab short here. Look for a little push lower here. This is aggressive. I don't love shorting into the 50, but being kind of late. I think if we push back into the 50, I'll go stop to break even. If I get stopped out here, it's okay. 760 entry. Nice job, Rumo. All right. Come on, push it under there. I'm looking for this push below 51 to go break even. Come on, don't bounce. Get down there. Get down there, guy. I was going to take the 5. That was an aggressive scalp anyway, but come on. Missed me by a few ticks. Rude, just missed me by a few ticks. Room TP. Getting a little late to that, but that's all right. Nice job, Room. Nice job. All right, let me see. What are we looking like here? No real SMT at the high or anything, but we are kind of like, we're slowing down up here, right? Kind of starting to chop, kind of grinding a little bit. Now it's probably going to plop down through there. We could get a 21 EMA long here. All right, so the long entry would be 760. All right, 760 would be the long entry here. 720 TP. I mean, it might happen. I mean, we're losing the 21 EMA. We're going to need a bounce here in order to consider the long. Yes, losing a key support level there as well. So we tap to 780 or go through. I will look, wait for a candle close and then enter again. So what is the stop on this? It's 30 points basically. I am going to take the long, guys, just so you know. Yeah, I'll just take two off at 20 points. I'll just take both of them at 20 if we get it. I could take the long here at 754, but I don't necessarily want to because of the EMA being right there. All right. We're in. Stops where it needs to be. Let's just see if it can go. I don't like that reaction. Tagged in and then pulled back right away. But let's just go with it. Do I close this early? I might close this early, guys. I don't like it, but all right, I'm going to close it. Save a few points there. Well, you think it was a nice trade? I don't know. I mean, it could still, I mean, it's not stopped out yet. It's not stopped out yet, but I think it will. Well, it still hasn't stopped out, technically. Oil breaking out here. Your stop 720. Yeah, for sure, Trev. How in the world does that not? Hmm. Trade's invalid but still hold. Yeah, we'll see here. Let's sweep it lower here. Hmm. Holding below the 21 EMA there for now. Oh, I didn't even know what time it was, guys. I was like looking around, like, wait, what time is it? '56 area on in queue. If we break this, may just sweep and continue. Yeah. There we go. A little push down there. Yeah, I'm over here listening to the trumpet. I don't know. It is kind of comical to hear some of the stuff he says. That's funny, but close to your stop. Yeah, man, this thing is like it's dumping. Like my intuition was to go short there, but like I don't know, can I even hold it? Let's go, John. It's a nice job. Full Taco Bell stall dump. Yeah. I mean, you had the right idea up there, Oracle. It just pushed a little higher than you thought, I think, on that ES level there. And now it's back below the 70. Does it hold the 60 here? I don't know. Is this the first? We did okay. So the first 50 touch did pay. Dang. First 50 touch on the 2 minutes happening now. I mean, it's a point. It's only 5 ticks off that 780 area, so. $6.95 is going to be the 50% mark of this range. Nice rip off the 50 MA there on the 2-minute. %90 accuracy. Let's go. 4K. Nice job, Oracle. Let's go. So on that CL trade, Oracle, did you take the break and retest of that green line? Is that what you took? So the close above and the retest long, I'm assuming? Or did you buy that long zone from down below? I assume you bought the long zone from down below, right? I guess. Oracle had 90% win rate today. That's what he's saying. Exclamation point MM if you want to enter the giveaway. 50K core account for My Fund of Futures. We need 18 more subs, guys, to get to 8,400. If you want to help me out, I do appreciate it. We're going to do the giveaway here. 3 minutes. Get in. Going to go ahead and set the timer. Let's do a giveaway in 3 minutes. Those quick green 2-minute candles are liquidity grabs. Yeah. Full port long. I was kind of thinking like maybe the 690 area. Maybe entering long again. Jonathan, well, he bought a couple of TPT accounts for us, and he needed 31 subs, and we held everybody hostage until they subscribed. That's all we did. So just 31 subs. Oh. How do you give with subs with alts? You can. You just switch over to your alt account and subscribe. Oh, yeah, you just switch over to an alt account and hit subscribe. That's all you do. There could be a 5-minute long trigger here above 750. I don't know that I don't think I'm going to take it. Yes, Jonathan. Yep. Exclamation point MM if you want to enter the giveaway. We need to get the likes up, guys. We got 88 viewers, 71 likes. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Today is the last day for the Apex sale. However, they did extend the $65 activation fee. I think it's 5 more days. Let me double check. It is extended through January the 11th, so 5 more days. But 90% off. Use code MYTH, M-Y-T-H. 91% off Bulenox does end today as well. Use code MM for that. I'm going to take this long off the 5-minute here, guys. Only on an eval. This is off the 5-minute, little 5-minute setup here. Yeah, exactly, Owlboy. TP moved to 7:30, took you out. Dang. Let's go, Marcine. You have until 11th for the activation fee, Chris. The 90% off ends tonight. It has already been confirmed that it is ending tonight. So, yeah, we'll see. I don't know. This is off the 5-minute. I don't love the 5-minute entries, but I'm okay with taking it on the eval. I'm okay with taking it on the eval. All right, guys, that's the timer, and let's draw the winner of the giveaway. Oh wait, let's check the likes. 78 likes. Come on, guys, we need let's get those likes up right quick. Just press the like button if you haven't done it. Give me 5 more likes, 7 more likes. Get it up to 85 at least. 85, and we'll draw for this free account. Dun. If you guys are just jumping in here, please hit the like button. Hit MM, exclamation point MM in the chat right quick. We're going to draw as soon as we get the likes here. Thank you, Rob. All right, here we go. And the winner is... I'm going to get stopped, probably. Maybe. Possibly. Es posible. Edna Gomez. What's my A setup? This is not, but it's a 5-minute setup. There's no real A setup today, to be honest with you. I mean, the only way we could get an A+ long... the only way we can get an A+ long is to kind of sweep down into the previous day close. Like a bounce here would make a lot of sense. So, is Edna here? Where you at, Edna? Edna Gomez. That sounds like an alt account, right? Let's give Edna enough time to get into the alt account. All right, Rob. Appreciate you. Gosh, you just missed it. But we'll do more giveaways over on My Funded TV. Edna, let's go. Thank you. Edna, you on before? All right. If you've still got the email, send me a message to the same email, Edna. If you still have the email. If not, you can send me another email through here. $63 reclaim. If we fail, it can be a, yeah, it could be, huh? Oh, this is the area I was looking to take a little bit of a long. I'm going to stab long here on my funded account. I'm going to keep the stop very tight, though. Very tight. Very tight stop. Above 702, I'm going to go stop to break even. Stop to break even. Go. 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 Rude. Rude. You ever hit TP? Yeah, that sucks, Jonathan, right? It sucks. So it might retest the 15-minute opening range here. Do we try it? Let's try it. Why not? Just on the eval. Tapping into this 5-minute gap here. Maybe a little bounce there. We'll see. I could wait and see how price reacts to this level, right, before I enter, but we're going to give it a try. See if we get a quick bounce here. Need to retest the 90. Can we do it? Can we do it? Stops to break even. Oh, come on. Really? What happened there? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. At least you didn't break your monitor. Yeah, exactly. At least you didn't pretend to break your monitor. You didn't pretend. All right, let me show you guys what we've done on the funded accounts today. Nothing crazy. Again, I'm trading these in packs of 3 or 4. So we're basically break even on 4 or 5 of them and then up $36 on a couple of others. Still did not have a trade on every one of them yet. I'm going to take it slow on these. That's not all the funded accounts, by the way. I just only got the Apex and the Lucids connected today. Trade day and take private trader. I'm gonna start trading a little bit differently on those. I'm gonna be taking those on. I'm gonna take those on Tradeovate. Starting tomorrow. Take those on Tradeovate. And then the Buellanoxes, I'm going to start trading in front of you guys every day. That's what I'll trade in front of you. Let's see here. Nice bounce there off the overnight high, the 15-minute opening range, holding that level there for now. Top of the hour coming up in a moment. 7:10 and go. This would actually be a very good long. We are at 50% of the move down. Or the move up, I mean. So we're in discount of the range, right? We're delivering from a fair value gap. We've swept liquidity on the way down. So a nice candle above this would be a great long opportunity. The only problem with this that I really see is we got a lot of equal lows down here around that 590 level. And that's why this morning I was kind of like thinking that we would take these lows out. And we just never didn't. So we got a bunch of equal lows down there about the 90, 91. Earnings start next week. Yeah, I got to be ready for it. The previous email didn't have your messages, only my message. No, I didn't block you. I don't block anybody, Edna. I ain't no biatch. I don't block nobody. Yeah, Owlboy's working way better with just having 5 accounts on it. I had no problems at all today. I was able to move the gap, move everything, and all that. All right, Edna, I got your email. Let me just verify it's you right quick. All right. I see it. We're good. Let me get that sent over. Yeah, I don't block people. All right, I have sent it over to them. Mr. Miyagi was not the real Karate Kid teacher. Double winners are in spam folder. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's still rigged weeks. No, it's not rigged. Guys, you gotta slide into the DMs with some with some sort of bribe to get me going. The bribe. All right. I don't even block the 700 wins in a row guy. Nope. He can come in and chat if he wants. Nobody is blocked on my channel. I actually went in the other day because somebody accidentally got blocked, and I just unchecked everybody. There was like 4 people that were blocked, and those weren't done by me. Those are probably done by one of the mods. One of the mods. All right, I gotta set my. Let's set this up over here. Look at that, guys. That last trade got us into the green. Let's go. We are back to the green. He blocks people so fast, yeah, for sure. All right, pulling back here below the VWAP. I mean, looking like it might want to go for those lows. Again, we're already out of premium, so it's kind of hard to short here. The only way you really might take a short is maybe if it pushed back up into the 710s, which I don't think it will. Oh, free speech is the biggest liberty we got as a system. It all starts and ends from here, yeah. Thank you, Philcos. I think Philcos is like a law professor or something. He's some sort of professor somewhere, you know. He's a teacher. For sure. All right. I will be taking that previous day close level, by the way. We don't really. We have like the open price is somewhere like right down there at that. So somewhere in this zone down here, I will look for a long. I think that's a really good zone for a bounce. The only problem I see with it is, you know, we still have a lot of interest lower. But if it is just kind of grinding into that level, I will take it. Nobody's listening. Let's go. I hate shorting into the... I'm going to stab here, guys, because I feel like we run those equal lows. Down at the 91. I realize I'm late to the game here, but this is not really holding up at the 60% level. So it looks to me like we're going to just continue to move lower. We close below over here on the 5-minute. There's not really anything holding us up here. This gap here, if we can close below 44, probably just waterfall. Oh, you're long in room? Uh-oh. I short when room long. So that's typically the way it goes. We got Max over here giving the short signal too. $10 left on this candle. I want to see it close below 644. No, it no close below. Rude. ES testing 51 here. Can it continue lower? Shorting into discount, I don't love it, but I think it does make sense in this scenario. I think it makes sense. I mean, we do have a 1 minute long here. There is a 1 minute long, might be invalid. It's invalid. Invalid. Bounce off the 535 EMA perfectly. Back to the 9 EMA there. If we kind of pop it, it could go. I mean, the push up into like 700, I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? You longed ES because of the dot signal? I'm not. Still kind of holding up here at the 75s. If we can kind of point, if we can push back through the 80 there, ES is right there at the VWAP. If ES pops the VWAP here, we might go. Like I said, rebalancing that 710 area, I mean, like, it kind of makes sense. I do think if we get above 90 here, probably going to retest 703. ES is holding up there at the VWAP for now. Can she go? Can she go? I don't know. Holding that 9 EMA there strong. $640 a major fib level. Yeah, it kind of makes sense. Kind of rejecting that 59 level there on the ES for now. Let's see if it can pop through there. Just kind of watching closely here, guys. Gonna really have to hold this level, otherwise it's a waterfall to the downside. A little bit of a waterfall, maybe, if it doesn't hold this level. That's a nice little candle there. Was that new 15-minute? Yeah. We are going to be transitioning over to my funded TV in just a couple of minutes, guys. I got the I got it pinned to the top of the chat there. All right, one more try to push up here. It might go now, maybe. Still not getting back above that 80 level. And of course, it's going to pull back now. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. All right, I think we're going to get a dump now. We got to get this next push lower here. If we can kind of close back below the 50 level, I think it should go down. Edna, if you're still here, they just credited your account, just so you know. Is that a 1-to-1? Probably a little more than that. Yeah, right at it, actually. Let's go, Edna. Max is barking. I don't know what that means. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Again, I'll be over on My Fun of Futures TV in about 12 minutes, 11 minutes. I just use the bathroom and do a couple things before I join over there. So join me over there. Hit the like button on your way in. Subscribe here on the way out if you're not yet subscribed. And we will see you over there in just a few minutes. Appreciate you guys watching. Huh. I don't know why that's not coming up. All right. I'll see you guys next time.